Dear students, thank you for tuning in. This lesson is for English 802 for technical and vocational schools. It's Unit 9, Lesson 2, Present Real Conditional. In order for you to do the lesson well, you need the following. Number 1, project success 1 student's book. Number 2, a notebook or a piece of paper. 3, a pen or a pencil. 4, a dictionary. Lesson objectives. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to use present, real, conditional, and written sentences. So what is the present, real, conditional? Here's an example. Day off, I usually to the mall. In order for us to use the conditional, we do this. If I have a day off, I usually go to the mall. Another example, Adil often in the park, he time. Adil often plays in the park if he has time. Another example, we ice it, full stop. If we heat ice, it melts. So what is the present real conditional? It is used to talk about general truths, scientific facts, habits, or daily routines. So what does that mean? Well, if we have the timeline, we have the present, the past, and the future. The present real conditional is used to talk about general truths which happen in all the time, past, present, and future. So you'll find the truths in here, the facts, habits, and daily routines. So uses of present real conditional. You have types. The first type, general truth. For example, if you eat healthy, you live longer. Scientific fact. If you heat ice, it melts. Habit. If you have a day off, I go to the beach. Daily routine. If I'm late to my class, I give an excuse. Present real conditional, present simple. We have two clauses, the if clause and the main clause. In the if clause, you start with if plus a subject plus present simple. In the main clause, of course, do not forget the comma. The main clause, you have subject plus present simple and the full stop. For example, if you exercise, you become fit. You have if, subject you, present simple, exercise, subject you, become fit, and don't forget the comma and the full stop. And another example, if she calls, comma, he answers, full stop. If they come late, comma, we sit in the front, full stop. And you can flip them. So you can start with the main clause and end with the if clause. You start with subject plus present simple, then if, and pay attention to the I in if. It is in lowercase, plus the subject, present simple, full stop. You become fit if you exercise. So the Y in you is capital, and there is no comma. The I in if is lowercase, and you end with a full stop. He answers if she calls, full stop. We sit in the front if they come late, full stop. So let's do a task. Fill in the gaps in the following, and you have 3 marks. Number 1, you read every day, you become smart. Quickly answer that in a piece of paper. All right, let's take a look. If you got it right, give yourself a mark. Number 2, if it a lot, comma, the ground gets wet, rain. All right, let's see the answer. If it rains, this is present simple. Number 3, if you sleep early, comma, you early, wake up. All right, let's take a look. If you wake up early, all right, so give yourself a mark out of 3. Present real conditional imperative. We have if clause and may clause, just like before. You start with if plus subject plus present simple, comma, and then present simple, full stop. Let's take a look. If you reach home, comma, call me, full stop. If he does his homework, comma, give him a gift. If they come late, comma, remind them to sign. So what is the imperative? You'll see that it is missing something. If you put you call me, you give him a gift, you remind them to sign. But with the imperative, you cannot use that, so you have to take it off. All right. And you can switch them. Main clause, then if clause. You start with the present simple, then if plus subject plus present simple, full stop. Call me, and pay attention to the C in call, it is in uppercase. If you reach home, the I in if is lowercase. Give him a gift if he does his homework, full stop. Remind them to sign if they come late, full stop. Let's have a quick task. Fill in the gaps in the following, and you have a mark of 3. Number 1, pick up the phone if somebody call. So what is the answer? All right, let's take a look. If somebody calls, present simple. If you order, gap here, pick it up, and B. The answer is. If your order is here, pick it up. 3, for 5 minutes, if you hear the bell, wait. Wait for 5 minutes if you hear the bell. And please pay attention to the W, it is in uppercase. If you have all of them correct, give yourself a mark of 3. Right, present real conditional model. We start with the if clause, we end with the main clause. So we have if plus subject plus present simple, comma, subject plus model plus verb, full stop. Let's take a look. If you reach home, you can call me, and can is a model. If he does his homework, comma, she should give him a gift. So should is a model. If they come late, comma, I must remind them to sign. Must is a model. You can flip them again. Subject plus model plus verb. If subject, present simple, full stop. You can call me if you reach home, full stop. The Y in you is capital. The I in F is lowercase. There is no comma. She should give him a gift if he does his homework. I must remind them to sign if they come late, full stop. Task 3. Fill in the gaps in the following, and you have a mark of 3. Number 1, if I earn money, comma, I should, it. Save between between brackets. All right, let's take a look. Save. Save, it is a verb that comes after modal. You do not change it. Number 2, if Hussam wins, he, tell his father, should. Let's take a look. If Hussam wins, he should tell his father. You do not change should. 3, Huda might, happy, comma, if you give her a gift, be. All right, let's take a look. Huda might be. Be is a base form of the verb be. Be comes in 3 forms, is, am, and are. After might, you change it to the base form, which is be. Give yourself a mark of 3. Task number 4. In your notebooks, answer the following. A. Combine the two sentences into one using the present real conditional, like the example below. Number 1. Nasreen buys something new. Dot. She always finds a good deal. Full stop. So we'd like to combine them, the two sentences into one, using the present real conditional, like the example. And this is for a mark of 6. If Nasreen buys something new, comma, she always finds a good deal. So what has changed? We added if in the beginning, in the if clause part of the sentence. And then we added comma at the end of the if clause. And then we lowercased the s in she in the main clause. All right, let's take a look at the other examples. 2. Alina signs up for the store newspaper. She can get coupons for some items. 3. She should get a separate email address. She doesn't want junk email messages. You can save a lot of money. You know ways of shopping smart. So you have 5 minutes to do this.